Lost in the signal, but not afraid. Somewhere between the hum and the fade, between the words I never said. There's a frequency I found underneath the surface sound. I used to look for louder signs, clear directions, perfect lines. Now I drift inside the blur, where meaning don't need to occur. Lost in the signal, deep inside. Past the ego, past the pride, past the version built for show. There's a quieter undertow. City noise feel far away, like yesterday, and yesterday will matter loud just hours ago. Now move soft, then move slow. I start to notice hidden weight, the subtle doubts I integrate. Not as enemies to fight, but shadows needing light. Lost in the signal of my own voice, learning how to choose a choice, without the need to win or prove, without the rush to always move. There's a static in my chest, not unrest, it's unaddressed. Pieces I push aside, now drifting back with the tide. I sit with it, I let it stay. No need to chase it all away. Sometimes clarity ain't sharp, sometimes it's soft in the dark. Lost in the signal. Who am I? Lost in the signal. Lost in the signal. When there's no one watching by, when applause don't fill the air, when it's just me sitting there. The answer don't arrive in flame, it don't even need a name. It's a feeling small and slow, like roots deciding where to grow. I confess I feel the still, the space where nothing bends to will, where I can't distract the scroll. And I'm face to face with soul, but here inside the undertone, I feel less like I'm alone, like the signal always been waiting for me to tune in. Lost in the signal, yeah, the weight of the weight I used to carry there. Now lighter in the letting go of things I thought I had to know. Every basic like a guide, not pushing me, just by my side, reminding me to move with grace, to trust the rhythm of my pace. This ain't to say, ain't high, it's just truth without disguise. Rubber calm, deep and slow, kind of depth I don't need show. We almost at the fading line, when night and morning intertwine. Next track, softer than the air, where the signal disappears. Lost in the signal, finding ground. Lost in the signal, without the sound. Lost in the signal, finding ground. Lost in the signal, without the sound. Static, let it dance. Signal breaking at the edge, no more message left to pledge. Just a hum beneath the skin, soft decay settling in. Fade to static, don't resist. Everything that had a shape, now dissolving, wide escape. Lines blur out, colors drain. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Breathing slow, out slow. Be still there but far away, like you chose not to stay. Not a drop, not a crash, just a gentle lash. Fade to static in the light, morning pressing at the night. But I don't move, I don't chase, I just float in empty space. No identity to hold, no story left to be told. Just vibration in the air, presence without care. Fade to stay low, stay low. Thoughts unplugged from what they know, No more signal left to show, no reception, no demand. Just open sky, open hand, every layer peeled away. From yesterday to yesterday, until nothing left to prove, nothing left to move. Fade to static, thin and white. Let the silence be a guide, not a void, not a fall, just the absence of it all. Base dissolve into a line dissolve into a sign dissolve into a glow, then dissolve into below. Fade to static, soft reset, not forgetting, not regret. Just a clearing of a screen between the scene and the scene. If this loop begin again from the first low on back then, it won't feel like starting new, just returning in the blue. Fade to static, let it flow. Fade to static, let it go. No beginning, no bright spot, just a quiet in the dark, just a steady open tone that was never really gone. Fade to static, still here. Signal drift in a low blue light, baseline slow like a satellite. Orbiting thoughts I don't hold tight, just watching them move through the night. Windows crack, they're thick and warm. Sound so soft, it loses form. Edges melt where the highs breathe. Time stretched thin underneath. Signal drift, let the rhythm take the role. I don't steer, I don't decide, I just float with the tide. Smoking still in the cabin space, shadow blur around my face. Everything feel half defined, like static wrapping around my mind. No sharp corners in the beat, no hard ground beneath my feet. Just vibration slow and deep, not asleep but not awake. Signal drift through the chest, low frequency at rest. Not a push, not a pull, just a current, beautiful. I don't need a hook to land, don't need to understand why the moment feels so wild, why the noise step aside. Signal drip, steady hum, from where I was to where I'm from, carrying echoes of a thought that don't need to be caught. Radio ghost in the air, almost there but not quite there. Like a voice I almost hear, but it fade before it's clear. And I'm cool with that, no need to react. Some signals meant to pass, like reflections on the glass. Signal drift, slow rotation, no destination, sensation. Baseline circling my spine, like you've been in space and time. Everything elastic now, no strict when a while. How I used to fight a blur, wanted meaning to occur. Now I lean into the haze, let it hold me in a daze. Signal drifting every vein, soft relief from subtle strain. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just a mist instead of cloud. If you tuned in close tonight, you feel that loosened grip on tight, where your thoughts don't hit so hard, and your edges lose their guard. Signal drift, stay inside, let the static be a guide. We not deep yet, not below, still just drifting in the glow. Next track sink a little down, underneath the humming sound, where the signal almost gone. Floating signals in the night, low glow underneath the light. Not loud enough to break the air, just present everywhere. Baseline move like ocean tide, slow pull from side to side. No sharp turns, no sudden spin, just gradual drifting in. Floating signal, don't resist. I let the rhythm take control, soft vibration in my soul, like a current under skin that I never noticed till now. When in city static far away, but I'm tuned to a different wave, one that hum beneath the sound, where the deeper tones are found. Smoke her like a moving sign, tracing patterns out of time. No clear message in the code, just something shifting in the mode. Floating signals cross my chest, gentle weight but never stressed, like the night is speaking low through a frequency below. I don't interrupt the flow, I don't need to overknow. Some transmissions meant to feel, not to break down, not to seal. Head nods like breathing slow, everything in undertow. Not sinking fast, not rising high, just level with the midnight sky. Floating signal, steady hum. Like the beat from distant drums, calling without calling me, just start from possibility. I remember chasing signs, looking hard between the lines, trying to read the static clear, trying to make the noise sincere. Now I let distortion be part of the identity, part of what the night can give when you simply choose to live. No demand for sharp design, no need to make it align, perfect with a certain frame, a boxed inside a name. Floating signals drift and blend, no clear start, no final end, just a loop inside the haze, soft and slow in layaways. Baseline pulse like hidden heat, subtle fire beneath the beat, not explosive, not extreme, just consistent in the stream. If you feel that pull right now, like something shifting somehow, not dramatic, not intense, just a subtle difference. That's the signal, low and wide, not outside, it's inside. Not a message carved in stone, more like something you've always known. Floating signal, let them ride. We still got depth below the tide, this just grew before the dive, before we meet what's more alive. Floating signals in the night, I'm tuned.